Trademark News, Episode 5, Trademarks in the World of Sports. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to our weekly program of Trademarkia News with, of course, the most nicest, athletic, Olympic champion-winning hosts, right? You know. Anyway, today we're going to be diving into the thrilling world of sports trademarks. And we do have our special guest joining us, the all-star team of trademark lawyers from Trademarkia.com. We guarantee a slam dunk of laughter and entertainment. Now, why did the lawyer become a sports coach? Let's see if you know this one. Well, I guess not. So I'll tell you, because he loved filing for emotion. Segment 1, the importance of trademarks within sports. So now you're curious about the role of trademarks in sports, right? Let's huddle up with our trademark lawyers who've got the playbook on all of this. Now, why are trademarks a big deal in sports?
Trademarks help protect the brands and intellectual property of sports teams, leagues, and companies. They ensure that fans can easily recognize and identify their favorite team's logos and merchandise, which is essential for building a strong fan base.
And from a legal standpoint, trademarks provide sports organizations the right to take legal action against anyone attempting to use their brand or intellectual property without permission.
Fascinating. But let's get to the real action, the trademark face-offs, as I like to say. Segment 2, trademark battles in sports. We've all heard about big trademark showdowns in sports like Nike versus Adidas, the swoosh against the stripes, but what are some of the most craziest disputes that you've ever encountered?
There was a case where a company tried to trademark the term 12th man for their fan base.
What?
Even though it's a common term used in sports to refer to fans.
Right, because no one else has fans. What's next? Trademarking cheering? I mean, come on.
We've also seen cases where companies have tried to trademark specific chants or slogans like, "We are the champions," or "Just do it."
Well, if we can't beat them, let's join them. Can I trademark touchdown, Trademarkia News? It just goes to show how crucial it is to have skilled trademark lawyers by your side. Now, let's score some points with the quirkiest trademarks in sports. Segment 3, the weirdest trademarks in sports. So what are some of the most peculiar trademarks you've seen in the sports world?
Well, there's the trademark for the sound of the basketball swishing through the net. It's incredibly specific, but it exists.
And don't forget about the trademark for the unique pattern of the golf ball dimples. It's a tiny detail, but it makes a difference in the game.
I suppose we'll need to pay royalties every time we shout, "Swish!" or play mini golf, right? I mean, come on. Section 4, sports figures and their trademarks. Now finally, let's talk about sports figure trademarks. We all know that athletes love to protect their personal brands, but what are some of the most amusing sports figure trademarks that you've ever come across?
And Usain Bolt trademarked his signature lightning bolt pose, which is definitely iconic.
I bet he's lightning fast in the courtroom too, right?
And Michael Jordan has a trademark for his famous Jumpman logo, which is instantly recognizable around the world.
I guess now we'll have to come up with our own trademark victory dance for this show, right? I'm gonna get into rehearsal ASAP. I used to mostly do tap. And that's game over with today's episode of Trademarkia News, our weekly program with this most amazing, cute, athletic, Olympic champion winning host. I think that's what I am. I don't know. I could jump a little bit, maybe, you know. I got ups. Anyway, we hope to catch you next week. I hope you learned something new. You had a lot of laughs. Tune in next week for more fun and shenanigans.
Protege tu marca con Trademarkia. Registra tu trademark en trademarkia.mx.